Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mina. I'm a culinary school grad and usually I say I'm a former professional cook and people have asked me in the comments, why do I say that? Let me clarify. I say that to be completely transparent and honest with you. I haven't worked in professional kitchens in years now. It's just not what I do anymore. I just do it now in videos. So that's why I just haven't worked in kitchens in a while. So it's just not my profession anymore. Anyway, today we're making some more real food and I love these videos, just showing you actual real food that you could make for your whole family. Anyone will enjoy this and they'll think it's absolutely delicious. So this dish is just something that I like to eat. I posted it on Instagrams a couple times and a lot of people responded and said, hey, make a video on this. And if you're not following on Instagram, make sure that you go to follow Instagram to be part of all the voting and all the videos. I'm also on a bulk right now and it's been about 2 weeks into the bulk and I'm seeing some results and I'm documenting everything on Instagram. My lifts, if they go up, even if they go down, that's also on there, and my daily calorie intake. So today we have rice, steak, eggs, and a soy dressing that's gonna go on top, and then some pickled mushrooms. This is a simple dish, but it just tastes so good. And the inspiration for this, it just came from Korean barbecue, to be honest. I just like that combination of rice, meat, and a soy dressing. It's just really, really good. The first thing you want to do is cook the rice. I'm just going to use the rice cooker here and it's just going to be the easiest way to make your rice. Now, there's a lot of questions on whether or not you should wash your rice, and let's talk about that real quick. So should you or should you not wash your rice? There's two things that determine this. The first thing is preference and the second thing is the application. How are you going to use the rice? So why should you wash your rice? Reason number one is sometimes rice can be dirty. It could have some debris in it, it could have dirt, but that was a long time ago. If you're buying your rice right now from the grocery store, chances are the rice is clean. You don't need to clean it by washing it. Second reason is to wash the starch off of the rice. So to get a fluffy rice, you really need to wash the starches off of it. That's really the secret to getting a fluffy rice where the grains don't all clump to each other. And now reasons why you shouldn't wash your rice. The first reason is there's something called fortified rice out there, which the manufacturers put more nutrients on top of the rice in a form of a powder. So if you want to keep those nutrients, you shouldn't wash your rice. I don't buy that rice, so I don't really care about that. And the second reason is actually the same reason why you should wash your rice. It's because of the starches. So in some applications, you want to keep those starches on the rice. For example, in risotto, you want to keep all the starches on the rice to give you the nice creamy risotto that's going to stick together. And also in something like a rice pudding, you want all the starches to give you a creamier rice pudding. But if you're making something like a rice pilaf, you don't want it to all stick together. You want a nice fluffy rice. Today, I am not washing the rice. I want it to be a little bit clumpy. I like it that way. In this specific application, it's okay for me. If you like a fluffier rice, wash your rice. All right, so while the rice is cooking, let's work on the soy dressing and the garnish. So for the soy dressing, we need regular soy sauce, dark soy sauce. This is not the same as this, so you can't use them interchangeably. And then we have some black vinegar, some sesame oil. I'm using real brown sugar because it's only gonna add a few calories. It's not that big of a deal, but if you're really tight on calories, you could use a sugar substitute. 1 scallion and some sesame seeds. Optional, but really good to have. And then also for the garnish, I'm gonna be using the pickled mushrooms that I made. The recipe for this pickle is in a video. I'll link the video up there, go check it out. It's the same pickle. I just got 2 different kinds of mushrooms, enoki and beech, and I just used that pickle on them in the same way that I pickled all those vegetables in that video. So go check out that video if you want to learn how to make pickles. It's extremely easy. These are not fermented, they're just pickled. And yes, there is a difference. Go watch the video, I'll explain that there. You can adjust these based on your taste as well. All right, so this is supposed to have fresh ginger in there, and I just realized I don't have any fresh ginger. I thought I did, I don't have any. So I'm gonna have to use some dry ginger, but use fresh ginger if you have it. The top off, So for the sauce, we need just up to here. And then this is gonna be used for garnish. So trim off the dead ends. And let's cut this first for the sauce. So I'm gonna split it in half. And then just cut it kind of thin. Remember, keep your knuckles against the knife, fingers out of the way. I have a whole video on this. Okay, so for the garnish, there's two ways that you could do this. You could go this way and get these kind of shapes, which are pretty cool. You can get these. And there's another cool thing that you could do. Stack them on top of each other and just cut them really, 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 really thin. Like really thin. And then get a bowl of some ice water. And they're gonna start to curl up and look really cool. All right, so for the steak, I'm using the flap steak from my last video for the Costco haul. If you didn't see it, go check it out, but that's the steak that I'm using. So I made this recipe for 8 ounces of meat, but I'm gonna cook off some more for the next few days. I'm either gonna switch to voiceover or music because I gotta turn the fans on, so I'll see you later. All right, so everything is ready and the steak is resting. It's very important that you let the steak rest, by the way. Very important. We're gonna cook our egg. All right, you want kind of low heat here. You don't want it too hot. Or if you like it fried, you can go for a hot egg. Now you could turn it up just a little bit. And the reason that I'm using low heat here is because I don't want the white to have any brown bits on it. I want it to stay nice and white. Tiny bit of salt. Make sure to cut against the grain. So I see the grain going this way. So I'm gonna cut this way. And also do it on a bias, like that. Let's see how we did. Oh, that's not bad. All right. Now let's just assemble everything. I'm also gonna put some of this on the rice. Then we have the soy. Oh, baby. I haven't had any dinner yet. This is my dinner. I am extremely excited. Oh, and full disclosure, I already had, I think, 2 slices of meat because just couldn't resist. Yeah, it's really good. It's just rice, meat, and egg, and a really good sauce on top. Yeah, this is really good. This is just solid. I could literally eat this every day and not be bored. I could definitely just... So I'm not sure about you, but I kind of grew up on just rice and meat. That was the staple that we ate pretty much every day. So this to me is just, it's just great. This is great. And the furikake seasoning just adds a lot to it. It's a little thing, but it adds a lot. And the mushrooms just leave a really nice vinegary, pickly taste at the end of everything, because you have the richness of the meat and then you have the fatty yolk. So you need some kind of acidity to cut through all that, and the mushrooms do a great job with it. And the calories and the macros will be on the screen right now. So you can sub out the rice for some cauliflower rice. You can even change out the meat for chicken or fish or whatever you want, but just go make the sauce, pickle some mushrooms, and try it out and tell me how it is. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you make any of my recipes. I love seeing what you guys are doing. I love seeing people make the recipes. It's great. So make sure that you tag me. Follow on Instagram if you want to see the bulk journey, and let me know if I should make a video update. I was thinking a video update a month in. I'll do a full update of everything. So let me know if you want to see that, and also let me know recipe ideas in the comments. I have the next 2 videos planned. So let me know if you have anything else. I'm going to do a video on stock, a video on bread, and some kind of a 10K special that's going to happen. But let me know what else you want to see, and I think that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.